Hey, I know what you're saying. You don't want to go get an RV because you don't want to eat nothing but hot dogs and hamburgers. Look, grab your number one boo thing. All those delicious meals you've been making at home, you can make them right here. Let me show you. Welcome to the beautiful, all-new Forest River Campsite Reserve 20AK. This 25-foot, 5,100-pound couples coach can sleep up to 4 and is highlighted by a king-size bed in the front, U-shaped dinette, and a kitchen that's got everything you could want on top of tons of storage and a pretty nice bathroom to boot. Let's start right in the K of the AK, the killer kitchen. So I guess I should technically be the 20AKK. For all my friends that actually watched Mars Attacks, you're welcome. Your kitchen over here, as soon as you walk into the 20AK, you're going to see the high mini bar top, or the serve top, if you will. Underneath there is going to be storage space for a good spot for your trash can. You'll also see the ductwork for your 20K BTU furnace and a spot for the doggy bowl and dishes or your shoes. Right around that, one of the things that manufacturers for years have just overlooked is maximizing on the space. The Campsite Reserve folks didn't. Right here on the edge of the kitchen, underneath the sink, not only is it functional, it's big. And you already got a spot for your trash can over there, so go ahead and put whatever you want in there. The laundry basket, the pots and pans, whatever you may need. You'll notice that thanks to this thermoform press surface countertop, you have an undermounted stainless steel sink with a high-rise faucet and a pull-down sprayer. This comes in so handy when not only you want to clean stuff inside the sink, but clean the sink itself. You also have drying rack cover, bamboo cutting board cover, and bottle or glass washer. Love the fact that they added that in. More prep space continues around our L-shaped kitchen thanks to that press surface countertop, 110 outlet here, flush mounted 3-burner cooktop, which gives me more prep space and doubles as a backsplash for my 3-burner cooktop, a Furion microwave, which is also an air fryer because why not? Hey, you fry the wings at home, you probably have an air fryer at home. Gordon Ramsay amateur, I feel you. You want to do your own little thing. Maybe do the teriyaki sauce with those chopped scallions on it. Oh, heck yeah. Pop them in right there. Going to be good as gold. All of your storage, especially the drawers, they're going to be oversized, solid wood, full extension with drawer guides. And I left this in here because I wanted to show you this. This is the filter for your water filtration system that's built into the 20AK. This right here is just the control mechanism for the housing, the glass canister that houses this. You also have a pawl mount for your TV, so you can take your TV outside if you want to. More drawer storage and more prep space down here with storage spot, pots, pans, spices, pantry space, whatever you need, even more pots and pans. If you're used to prepping and cooking and you like area to do it in, but more importantly, you like the area that's not going to be disrupted while you're doing it, I could be sitting here chopping veggies. I could be sitting here cleaning veggies. I could be sitting here cooking the flapjacks. You still got room to get by and hit the bathroom. And this coach is only 25 feet long. So we're only 5,100 pounds dry and we're still in the state park sweet spot. And speaking of the state parks, you notice I walked right by these, right? Yeah, now there's nothing wrong with your screen. These are giant square windows. The whole entire freaking wall is a window. Open it up for breeze, open the blinds for light. You even have double boxes here for hangers. So you want to put some of your utensils up there, coffee mugs, you want to put your flip-flops, maybe your bathrobe. Is your RV? I'm not judging. You can put whatever you want to up there. And then when it comes time to store all the cold goodies, French door fridge. Come on, Gordon Ramsay's slapping his chops right now. He's probably yelling at some poor sous chef because he can't have this, but you can. Double door there, freezer down below, and it's 12 volts. So you can run this while going down the road. So whatever you're bringing to the campsite, and you're like, you know what? Our friends are going to be doing the dogs and the burgers. We're going to be making some canapes. All right, now let's check out the bathroom. The bathroom highlighted by pretty good countertop space in here as well. Shower surrounds and a high-rise plastic bowl with the foot flush. Anybody ever see the Blair Witch Project? I wanted to show you the headroom that you have inside your shower here in the 20AK. You got the shower surround with the mini lip down there to help with the spillover. Shower curtain to give me a little protection as well as privacy. Skylight for light as well as headroom. And look at my matte black upgraded shower head. Got the shower controls down there, hot and cold. If you've never had an RV and you've been tent camping, you're looking at this space going, wow, because wow is right. Mirrored medicine cabinet right there. Max vent fan inside of here that's going to move about a foot of air per second. And what's cool, they even have one of these over the cooktop in the kitchen as well. I got some pressed surface countertop here for my vanity, GFCI outlet, tankless water heater, as well as a high-rise plastic bowl with the foot flush. Not really cramped left or right. And let's see, shut the door, Ryan. Let's see if I'm cramped in here with the door shut. I don't think so. No, man, I'm good. I am good. The only thing you got to figure out is where you're going to put your toilet paper. So you can put a little roll back there if you want to, or get you a little stand, however you want to do it. But the bathroom, pretty spacious. And once again, we're in a coach that's only 25 feet long. Now let's check out your living and sleeping area. Now your living and bedroom area flow really well, not only with the kitchen, but into each other, and are highlighted by a U-shaped dinette, oversized windows once again, and a king-size bed with plenty of storage to boot. One of the things I think people run into hassles with when it comes to camping, and RVs especially, is having room to bring what they feel is necessary on their camping trips. What I love about the campsite reserves, they give you all that space. Just take a look at the cavernous drawers that I have on both sides of my U-shaped dinette. Now, with U-shaped dinettes, there is a little bit of a misconception with them. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Look how big it is, right? Great for sleeping. 100% great for sleeping. If I want to put 4 adults in here, that's going to be a little tight because I got the table legs here and the fact that I'm pretty much taking up the leg space of half the seat along the back wall. Now, if you're a couple, this is great. You can sit across from each other and enjoy the camp cooked meals, play the card games, whatever, or sit side by side. Right there, you're going to have plenty of room for that. If you got the small kids or you got friends coming to visit, they can then take the opposite spaces. But sitting in the middle might be a little tough. But for sleeping, U-shaped dinettes are better than booth, in my opinion. They're bigger and have more space. Plus the cushions, look how thick and plush they are, and they're cloth. So most RVs you go in have that leatherette cover on the cushions. You're going to do nothing but sweat and stick to them bad boys. Gordon Ramsay don't play that. Now, large square window here with wood valance, side curtain, as well as USB charging. And my ensuite. Would it be an ensuite? It's on the RV and it's suite. So there we go. King size bed with walk around. Now over here on the off camp side, you got ward storage up top, grab and go spot down below, and your cabinets up here are also flat front with the nice little inlay here, matte black pulls, top opening with the magnet nose, and your reading lights are both regular as well as blue light, because the blue light is going to be a little bit easier on your eyes if you need it. Cubby space for your cell phone behind over here on the off camp side. And on the camp side, you have nightstand space, as well as a surge protector. Very sweet. And if you need even more storage, you got it underneath. Pretty cool, right? The whole flow is pretty cool. You know what's really cool? When it's like 85 degrees outside and you pop the quick cool dump on that 15K BTU AC, yeah, that's gonna roll. But what about your entertainment? Forest River thought about that too. I know what you're saying. Chris, where's the TV? When you want to go camping, you want to reconnect with nature. That's my thing. That's why you got all these big windows so you can see it. But if you need to keep up with the Kardashians, you got a TV backer right there with perfect viewing angle from both the U-dinette and your bed. They were thinking about you. Now, your command panel is located right here on the exit, which is what we're going to check before we head outside. A few things I love about here. USB-C and A charging there. Voltmeter to let you know how the battery's doing. Plus, you got your command panel, so I can run my slide out, run my awning, cut on my heated tank pads on this one so they don't pop when it's cold outside. I love how you have heated pads on here, as well as check your battery and your tanks. You got a 52-gallon fresh, 38-gallon gray, 28-gallon black on this beauty. Pretty good tank sizes for a coach 25 feet long. Just saying. All right, let's go outside. On the outside of your all-new Forest River Campsite Reserve 28K, It's going to be highlighted by those gorgeous windows, 15-foot awning, 4 stabilizer jacks, and some huge storage on the outside to match what's on the inside. Right up front, you got the powered tongue jack with LED light, twin 20-pound LP tanks, battery box, disconnect, diamond-plated rock guard, Superflex roof, walkable. But I want to talk about this frame. This is the X9 chassis. Now, sure, it's powder coated, steel, solid, great support, but it's rated for 2,000 hours of salt exposure. That means if you're in a Bay Area, Myrtle Beach, I'm looking right at you, this is going to help because salt is what causes the erosion. Not gonna have it with these. Kind of like you're not really gonna have the fading on these graphics. So last year when the Campsite Reserves came out, this was a brand new style of aluminum siding. It just looks different from other RVs because of the way it's built. Add that to the fact that it's some of the thickest aluminum you're gonna find on the market, and it's got a deposition coating on it. That's gonna help a little bit with the insulation, but more importantly, it's gonna help with the graphics not fading on you. And it just looks good with that gray, the white, and the maroon. It just stands out. Now, cavernous storage on the inside, cavernous storage on the outside too. You'll see that it's finished off. You got an LED light as well as your solar charge controller because every Campsite Reserve does have solar on it. Got your power cord right there and the hangers. I love how they added these in because that allows you some opportunity to put your towels when you come back from the beach, flip-flops, bathrobe, whatever. You can throw it right in there. And all of your latches, magnetic and anti-slam, boom, there you go. 4 stabilizer jacks, 2 in the front, 2 in the rear, solid step-over steps leading me into my tempered glass door right here. This is gonna not only make the coach look good, the tempered glass is gonna help regulate that temperature on the inside. You got good build, you got good insulation, just be smart with where you're gonna go camping, that's all I like to say. And the oversized door handle also acts as a door guard. Solid steps, like I mentioned, armored underbelly, the accessibelly. So that's a panel system that allows you to take off 1 or 2 panels. If you need to get to something, you don't have to take off the whole thing. Got the driven external speakers for my sound, cable connection, as well as GFCI. Back of your Furion furnace is right here. By the way, don't put a camp chair there. Trust me on that one. You got your double axle. Those are the aluminum rims on these, the Dexter Easy Lubes. And the Ultra Ride system is a suspension system on here. What that's gonna do is as you're going down the road traveling, that Ultra Ride is gonna help make that tow a whole heck of a lot smoother. Rear stabilizer jack, back of my tankless water heater right here, 4x4 sewer hose storage, backup ladder prep, but we have a Bluetooth observation camera for our backup camera. I love this because if you don't want to get the little panel that you put in your tow vehicle, just use your cell phone. It's Bluetooth. 30 amp power connection right here, external shower with hot and cold, fresh water and city water, plus your black tank flush and your terminations down below behind the axle. So if you're going up a grade, just be careful. Gray tank, black tank, and remember you got a 52-gallon fresh, 38-gallon gray, 28-gallon black. Cable-driven slide right here, and other side of my pass-through storage, as well as my cable inlet right here. And probably one of the most important things when you're talking about an RV is gonna be that info panel. How much does this coach weigh? So for example, the gross on this one, we're looking at 7,600 pounds. Dry, we're just 5,100 pounds. That difference is really how much storage capacity you have from the tanks and everything that you put in it. And by the way, please never tow an RV with full tanks. But for the couple, you want that spontaneous adventure. Grab that loved one. This one, you can just get up and go. It's got everything you need to hit the road and nothing you don't. And it's got enough storage, you can bring everything you need. And that kitchen, man, with those windows, stands out. I haven't seen anything with windows like this. 25 feet, 5,100 pounds, the Forest River Campsite Reserve 20AK. Love you, AK. Let me know what you think. Leave me some comments down below. Plus, please click like, subscribe, and notify so the next time we do one of these, you're the first one to get it. You never know. Get home from work, RV your dreams is waiting for you in your inbox. And I know what you're saying. Chris, we like the 28K, that king-size bed. But do you have anything that maybe has some separation of space? I got a couple of RVs I'm gonna suggest for you. I'll put the links down below. But man, I gotta tell you, 28K is checking the boxes for that spontaneous couples getaway, and I hope you enjoyed it.